to organize these conferences in Bangalore and all stuff. And these are young guys who are like 2015, 14 and all. And then they have all this, they don't have support system available. Now what we are trying to propose is a power club. It's a new concept we are trying. Every city, for that matter, 8 cities we have identified, but the 4 cities will have the power club. Which power club are like the senior CEOs or VPs of those in that region who have been there as an anchor. They are not going to leave Pune or they are not going to leave Bangalore. They are stationed out there. And they have been there for 20 years, 25 years. Between these 4 or 5 people, they can easily access 200 to 300, 400 companies because they are part of the FICCI, they are part of CCI, they are part of various bodies. Now, if we have these power clubs in those 4 cities, at least to get started, so we have initiated the first discussion at the Bangalore, and then we'll slowly follow because it's a new concept. We really don't know how far this effectivity will come in, but the first 4 power clubs has to come in the next 1 year, whereby any person going from anywhere, if he goes to Bangalore, he has a problem, then these people will be able to help them because these are senior folks and they have wide range of connections from the industries to the bodies to all the infrastructure which is going to be made available in that particular city. That's number 3 on the chart. One of the interesting things which can be started, which we all want to have a discussion with the management of the VNIT. And fortunately, you would be surprised that this time the VNIT management in terms of the chairman and the director are very supportive. When we came out with this particular program of entrepreneurship, believe me, it just took 10 days. Right from all the approvals to the, in terms of forming the syllabus to getting the syllabus into the Senate, getting it approved, launching that program, it just took plain 10 days. Not more than that. And that's the support now we have started getting it from the chairman and the director. One of the things that can be done is the concept which we are going to talk to chairman again, is that there are some people, alumni, who have specific expertise in security. They have done a wonderful job in terms of like, they are the leading cutting edge of the world in terms of the security policies. They are working for NASA, they are working for Boeing, and these are a certain set of people, again, alumni of VNIT. Can they form a kind of a cell inside the VNIT? So VNIT can be the front. These people will be as a part of the VNIT security cell, and VNIT can go to the different states or the bodies or central bodies in terms of setting up their policies. Because it's a government organization and because they have this kind of expertise, maybe VNIT can get into kind of the consulting. We have also, there are 2 or 3 alumni who have said that we want to be a part of the course delivery into the particular topics. These people are saying that 20% course will take. So there is an increased participation of the alumni now in the activities of college itself. Now I'm very happy to say that now we are almost treated as a part of the ecosystem. Uday Kamath is also on the part of the one official committee. There is one more committee which is coming in from the VNIT. I was told just 2 days back. Again, the alumni are a part of that committee itself. In terms of, in the governance mechanism of VNIT itself, they are making sure that the expertise can be leveraged from the VNIT side. Just 2 minutes and then I'll end because I know it's, I didn't get a clue, but then I'm just going to end. So I think the important thing for us going forward, that each of the batch really takes up one activity. Each of the batch takes one of the activity, and that activity can be made self-sustained and perpetual. And one example for that is, and the batch can do it. For our batch, in 83 batch, when we said this target of 1 crore was to be done, again like Shekhar, we 2 people were here and we said, okay, in our batch we can do whatever we want in terms of request to threaten, whatever we can do. And then we set a target of 25 lakhs, that my batch, 83 batch, will contribute 25 lakhs to the corpus. And we are just shy of 30 lakhs. We have crossed the 25 lakhs. We are almost reaching 30 lakhs. So 83 batch is moving towards 30 lakhs. And we want that 79 batch, 75 batch, these are the batches which are prominent. And they have said that they will beat this target. And we will love to get beaten on that, definitely, for sure. I mean, this is the game where if you lose, we'll be more happy than winning this game. So the 89 batch, for example, they have taken a very interesting charter in terms of creating a maker's lab. So when they had a silver jubilee function, they committed like 25 lakhs to a maker's lab concept. This space is identified right in this particular building. and the interest on that 25 lakhs is going to be used for running the lab, and that is going to be monitored by one alumni and one staff member. So that 25 lakhs have already been placed. So 89 batches have already placed that kind of money. We want some of those things that can be done by your batches itself. I mean, some of the things we were talking, Uday and Dilip bhai, we were talking about that, the students don't go to hostels to take lunch because of the tremendous summer time. They have to walk down because no vehicles are allowed and all those things. And it takes, like, if they walk down, everything is severe here, right? Winter is severe, summer is severe, and monsoon is severe. It's very difficult for them to go to the hostels, have a lunch and come back. And many times they skip that. Why not electronic card can be provided, e-card or the solar card can be provided. This could be a project of 20-30 lakhs, where some capital expenditure for buying these e-rickshaws, which is like 4 to 5 lakh rupees. The batteries and the driver expenses are the operating expenses. So some expense can go in buying the cards, which can be labeled as 79 batch cards. And these 2 cards would be used to ferry the students from the hostels to the admin block or the classes, because that would be very, very useful. Otherwise, these guys, if you have to see in 44, 45, 46 degrees, it's very difficult for the girls and the boys to go back and forth. Second thing that IIT has started, why not we can start on that? It's very difficult to attract the manpower in terms of getting the staff. And what they have done is that they are in IITs also, they have created a corpus, or they are going direct. So what they are giving a joining bonus. So alumni is chipping in terms of giving the joining bonus. So if we 79 batch decides to contribute 30 lakhs, and if the 8.5 interest on that 30 lakhs is like close to 3 to 4 lakhs, that 3 to 4 lakhs rupees is given as a joining bonus to the staff. And that type of arrangement, it's a perpetual arrangement. So whenever a new staff comes in, he gets that as joining bonus from a batch. So I definitely request the 79 batch. It's a huge number, and I'm very happy that Shekhar Deshpande has really taken pains and all the efforts to organize all you people over here. And this is the time, as they say. I think this was a statement of Churchill. I think the statement of Churchill. You get living by earning, and you get alive by giving. So that was a statement. I think that's the time you have to leave your legacy behind. And I think we have come to an age. In our Varnashram also, we have said that right from all the different ashrams, I think we are in the last stage of our careers in terms of getting from the Grihasthashram to the Vanaprasthashram. So we have to move towards, we have to start giving back to the society. And then at the time will come, we'll have to merge back with the society. I think with such a kind of a wonderful people gathering over here, I'm very, very sure that you are going to leave one legacy behind, which will be perpetual and will be remembered by the VNIT all over. Thank you.
Shashi appealed to Amir Wali and he gave it. There is one more name he forgot. I appealed to one of our colleagues, just one call, and I told her, go to alumni site and contribute whatever you want to. And you know what she contributed, 5 lakhs of rupees, and it is Seema Rathi. Yes. Yeah, no problem. There are people who on just one call has contributed. As far as 79 batch is concerned, we have already crossed 12 lakhs. I think the target given by Shashi of 30 lakhs, I don't think it is very far. I think we can we? Yes. Can we cross it? We will. Can we beat 1983 batch? Okay then.
The slogan is, we can, we will.
We can, we will, yes.
You heard Mr. Shashi. He's a very good orator, and I hope with this speech and what Shekhar says would be definitely able to complete the target given by Mr. Shashi. And as Mr. Shashi says, before he said anything, I already got one assurance of donation of 1 lakh, minimum 1 lakh and above from one of our batchmates. He has told me not to disclose the name. Now, I would request Dr. Sunil Bhatt to give the concluding remarks. Dr. Sunil Bhatt.
हम जब नीचे बैठे थे अभी तो मैं बड़ा रिलैक्स था। मैंने पंकज को बोला यार मैं भाषण वाषण नहीं करने वाला हूँ, मेरा नाम काट दे। लेकिन सिचुएशन कुछ ऐसी बनी कि मुझे यहाँ आना पड़ा। तो फॉर्चुनेटली आई हैव गॉट द ओवरलैप with the teachers as well as the alumni, because I am 1986 pass out of electrical engineering, and most of the teachers, they are my teachers as well, and most of them are my colleagues as well. So in both the capacity as colleague as well as the alumni, I am very happy to be amongst you. I am actually Associate Dean of Industry Institute Interaction and Alumni Affairs. So both these joint responsibility I am handling on the behalf of Institute. So on both of these counts, I have immense expectations from 1979 batch. In terms of Industry Institute Interaction, Mr. Bhavishi has already initiated a program of internship where I am sure that most of you who are working in the industry will give our students chance to work in your industry or the industries you know, so that they work in an industrial environment and we have industrial projects with us. And secondly, the one thing that I need to tell you is in this very building there is another center, CIVN, Center for Innovation. So that center college has established with a view that anybody who has got an idea of startup, any student or any alumni, they are welcome to start their business here with a idea that is novel, that is having some research component into it. It is based on the similar lines of Sign Center that IIT Bombay has, which has got around 50 successful companies running. We have just started. There also the center in IIT Bombay is managed by our own alumni, Professor Milind Atre of 1982 batch, 84 batch. And definitely we would also like your participation to be, if you have got some good ideas, our students are there. We are already running an entrepreneurship course, so we can do this at our center and we can take this forward. Also, I would request you to be part of the curriculum also in terms of curriculum revision as well as in terms of curriculum inputs by view of your lectures. Now you can see this very hall. We have conducted some of the lectures of Mr. Raj Jaswa through internet or Google Hangout. So if some of you can help us in academics, we can always be open to this idea of if you can't come over here, even on Google Hangout or Skype, whatever you want, we can address the students, you can share your expertise, because we can't, as a faculty, we don't have that expertise in the field which you have. So we would definitely like to input your ideas into the curriculum. And with this all, I guess now the stage is set for a great interaction which Shashi and his team has begun. And with this, Shekhar has taken it forward. In just another 15 days, this is the response. So I am sure that this interaction is going to have a chain reaction on the other batches as well. So thank you very much and enjoy your stay.
Before we end, I just would like to mention a couple of things.